Yes, they're right here. But before you take off with two of the guests, I just need to ask you something about yesterday. Admiral, tell me what you saw on the camera footage.
Miss Page, you really should work on your timing.
No time like the present.
You must be joking. This isn't the time or the place. We can speak afterward in my castle suite. It's right next to Mr. Wolf's. Now, for goodness sake, give me the toothpicks. All right then, folks. Pick a straw and keep it to yourself for now. The longest ones are your tickets off Esperanza. Miss Page, all of this was your idea, so you pick first.
Excuse me. I'm gonna rest in my room. All this has been exhausting.
That's everyone. Moment of truth, people. Show me what you've drawn.
Typical. So much skill, so little luck.
Well, it could have gone either way.
Now I can do my part and help Ruben.
Bien! The wheel of fortune has turned my way.
The decision is final. Let's not make a scene here.
Can I have a word with you, Carla?
I'm all ears. What is it you want to tell me?
I'm truly sorry for raging back in the garden. I should have kept my head. Janet gave me an earful about it, but damn, she always sets me on the right track. I know you're looking out for Ruben as much as I am. Will you forgive me, Carla?
I suppose. But I can't just drop it straight away, Jax.
Of course, take your time. I won't pester you no more about it. Guess I best get packing for that boat trip. See.
Bye, Jackson. I have to talk to the Admiral before he leaves.
Could never forgive myself.
The situation is much worse than that, Q. We've connected the dots, and it seems that Lucas was murdered.
Dios mío, who would do such a thing?
That's what we're trying to figure out. Mrs. Bird mentioned something suspicious about the jungle.
There used to be a gap in the garden hedge. I think someone sneaked through there. I called out, but the howling wind drowned out my voice.
I'll take a look later, Q. I have to speak to the Admiral before he sails away.
See, I saw him heading through the gate. Please be careful, Carla.
Yep, that's the Admiral's castle suite. It's unlocked. The Admiral must be waiting for me. Admiral? Admiral! Thank goodness. He's still alive. This looks bad, but I can't help him without Dr. Cat.
She must still be resting in her suite.
I must find Dr. Cat immediately. It's an emergency, Dr. Cat.
What's happening?
Someone knocked out the Admiral. He's lying unconscious in his suite.
What? That's awful. I'll grab my kit and head straight to him. And we'll need some ice, Carla.
Of course. I'll check the walk-in. Great! There's an ice machine right here. This machine can dispense ice. This machine can dispense ice. It's not working. Maybe there's something I could do to fix it? I think that's done the job. Let's see if it works now. Nothing to put the ice in. I should find an ice bag. This one should... All right. I best hurry back to the castle suite. Huh. It's already dark outside.
Did you find any ice?
Yeah, I've got a whole freezer bag.
Pass it to me, please. He'll survive. He'll just have one hell of a headache when he wakes up. Still, it's beyond my understanding who attacked Sam and why.
It's because he was planning to leave the island and bring back help. I don't think the attacker wants any third parties involved.
What worries me most is that we don't know why everyone is getting attacked in the first place.
We'll figure this out later.
That's right. We can't leave Sam lying on the floor now. Can you find someone to help us lift him into bed?
Sure. I'll look around the mansion.
Hey, listen, fella. I doubt you can take another hit to your tiny head.
Back off, man. I ain't apologizing for it.
What's all the fuss about?
This guy just can't let go of my comments. He wants another brawl.
Just apologize, and let's get this over with.
I didn't say anything worth apologizing for.
Honestly, we have bigger issues than your petty fighting. The Admiral's just been attacked by someone.
What? When the hell did that happen?
You're being serious, aren't you?
I'll explain later, but I need one of you to come with me now. Freddy, can I trust you to lend me a hand?
Please, Nancy. I'm here to serve.
Bah, guess I ain't invited into your trust circle.
Maybe next time, Jax. I only need one extra hand here. Follow me, Freddy.
Damn, this isn't looking good.
Could be a lot worse the way he went down.
Yeah, he could be dead.
You know, you could be a bit more sensitive about the situation.
I am, but I gotta state the obvious.
I'll stay here for a while to monitor Sam. But I also have Ruben to attend to. Someone needs to look after the Admiral while I'm gone.
It's okay, I can keep an eye on him.
Take a break, Carla. I can watch the Admiral just fine. It actually hurts a little that you didn't ask me straight away.
I didn't expect you to agree.
Since that's settled, let's get the Admiral into bed. Right then, I'll support his head. Can you manage the rest, Freddy?
Ah, you betcha.
Steady now. Freddy, I really appreciate your help.
How could I refuse Miss Saves the World over here? Just give me a shout when you need me for guard duty.
Will do. So, what do you think happened to Sam?
No clue. I think I'll look around and take a few pictures first.
I'll keep an eye out for anything odd, too.
Is that window supposed to be open? A ripped piece of cloth. It might belong to the culprit. I should grab a photo. A ripped piece of cloth. It might belong to the culprit. I should grab a photo.
Carla, did you lose an earring?
No. Why do you ask?
Well, I found one lying on the ground. Called me old-fashioned, but I doubt the Admiral wears jewelry. Take a look. What's your take on this?
Well, the Admiral was hit on the back of the head. It looks like the intruder snuck in and attacked the Admiral from behind. Did they intend to kill the Admiral, but failed? Maybe they just didn't expect me to show up. The intruder went through the Admiral's things. But why? I wonder if they got what they came for. And they left in a hurry. That's why this earring might be a very big find, Dr. Cat. It could lead us to the attacker.
Whose earring is it, though? Perhaps Mrs. Bird would know.
Good idea. I'll find her and ask about it.
The garden would be a good place to start. Mrs. Bird enjoys sitting there in the evenings.
Thanks. I bet the Admiral enjoys a good book once in a while. Ruben has an interesting taste in statues. Reminds me of the armor I've seen in history movies. Evening, Mrs. Bird.
Hello, Carla. What brings you out here?
I need your opinion on something I've found.
I'll help if I can, dear. Can you show it to me? An earring? I don't understand, Carla.
Have you ever seen anyone wearing earrings like this?
Can't say I have. Why do you need to know?
It's a piece of evidence I found.
Evidence? Of what?
I'll fill you in on the details later. Can you find out whose it is?
I can snoop around, but there's just one problem. Someone left me a threatening note, Carla.
When did that happen?
Well, I found it in the kitchen half an hour ago. God knows when it was planted.
Have you still got the note?
Yes, right here on the table. threat is aimed at you too, Carla. I think the threat is aimed at you too, Carla.
Whoever it is, they know we're onto them.
A threat's still a threat. And I'm not going down without a fight. I just need something to protect myself with.
What do you have in mind?
I know that Lucas had a blackjack in his room.
Why would you choose a blackjack?
It's a blunt weapon, and I'm not planning on killing anyone.
If you say so. I'll bring the blackjack from Lucas's room then.
Thank you, Carla.